Hello friends, I'm Jibid. I'm back to show you a quick flip through of my latest Woodland journal. Before I do, I wanted to say thank you everyone, because of course I'm new to YouTube, as you know, and everyone has really been so kind and had such lovely thoughts from you, and really I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So since my video, I've had a couple of orders, and this is one of these. This lady wanted Woodland again, but she wanted a little bit more vintage floral, so as you'll see it's very similar, but I have incorporated some of those requests. So I'm going to try and get through this quickly for you because it's not very different. So this concertina again, with all pockets and flaps and things. Again, I've tried to incorporate a lot of writing space and tucks and pockets for you to write on and write behind. And this little tag here is new. I quite like this idea. A little teeny. There's a little affirmation on there, and can you see that tiny daisy from a book? More eco dyeing here, which is extracting the natural colours from the leaves, and in a way that you still get the leaf shapes, of course. There's a magnetic thing there, another tag behind it. Some more of these calico cotton pockets. More tracing paper tags that of course you can write on these. These are all done with machine stitching. I love this graphic, Midsummer Night's Dream. It's obviously children's Shakespeare that you can read. A book cover that I found on a vintage site. Really beautiful. And I thought it was fitting, of course, with the Woodland theme. There's a quote from Titania here. A magnetic envelope here. A little tag behind it with a skeleton leaf. Some of these paintings are so beautiful when you start looking online. This was a Beatrix Potter that I've never seen before. I don't think that's in any of her regular books. And it's called The Fairy Hill of Oaks, which I thought was fitting too. That's the other side of the calico pocket. More of these beautiful papers from the botanical set. I did another concertina here. Opens out, there's more pockets on here. And space for a tag. A little pocket here with a vintage flower tea card. And that closes with a magnet too. Beautiful fairy vintage photo with daisies. Not photo, painting. Tag there. And little fairy dancing through the flowers. That's my Nazi fairy. And a little toadstool charm there. I've included some of these alphabet cards again. So lovely lace pocket here. More journaling spots. Machine stitching on a lot of the tags. And tracing paper, you can write on that. So I've tried to make it a little bit more floral this time. This is another magnet that opens for writing space. Lots of inserts and bits of ephemera and things to write on. And there's a poem on there, and there's a little scrap from a vintage tea tray cloth. So that's the inside, and let's just put this back on. So there's a bird charm on the front and this lovely little bronze hare, and it's got some words written around here on the outside. There's a poem, and I've done some machine stitching around this toadstool graphic, and the same on this side. More toadstools and collaging, and some eco-dyed calico again for the spine. This is Acer leaves from the garden. And so I've put some charms again on paper clips and things to dangle from the outside, which always looks pretty. Another one that got tucked in. I think this one is my favourite this time. Isn't that cute? There's a little lampwork mushroom, which I thought actually it really matches well with the orange mushrooms here. And another bee. So that's my latest one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.